Today's horoscope, Scorpio November 8, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Your mind and spirit will be electric today. In fact, you revel in it. Today, as mental Mercury sings within the final degrees of your solar house of identity, he will link in a sextile to powerhouse Pluto, now orbiting in the late degrees of your solar house of communication. If you'd like to ask a favor or even assertively make a demand of a friend, acquaintance, or ex, now is the moment to strike. Your words and thoughts will be well received, so much so that you may chuckle as they obey your commands. What do you want to commit to? It might be time to change your arrangements to include something more exciting when the moon in Virgo trines Jupiter retrograde in Taurus while forming a sextile with the sun in your sign. You might be ready to try something new. But first, you may have to take a step back from current professional arrangements to take on new opportunities. Once you can manage your existing commitments, then you can shift gears to focus on new professional connections and other professional aspirations. 2 days before Mercury is due to return to your income sector to begin the first planetary activity on the income side of the financial fence this year, there is just enough time to unpack and process a download of information, insights and messages after the moon left your career sector yesterday. As well as leaving you with your professional instincts sharp, this has left you with insight on the job and career fronts to unpack. The planetary alignment today gives you a magical quality. It is subtle, so don't expect to be competing with Harry Potter, but you can internally feel a special energy if you meditate on this for a moment. There is magic in having a body. It allows us to feel the most incredible things. Take note of these feelings and consider what you can do for your body that will enhance these thrilling feelings. Expect another slower, less productive day today. It's a day, and the energy of this is reflective and intuitive, rather than logical and active. Consider using this added sense of instinct to your advantage. If something has felt a little off, take another look today, as you may be able to put your finger on what it is that isn't sitting right. Incorporating your inner voice with your sharp mind is a goal worth pursuing, as you come to any table far more prepared. And be sure to trust those instincts, they're usually right. 3 days before Mercury is due to become the first planet to reach your income sector this year, the moon not only wraps up its monthly visit to your career sector, but after a friendly aspect to the North Node and both planets in your work sector yesterday. This leaves you with a lot to unpack, but with a chance to get your professional ducks in a row before the most lucrative weeks of 2023 kick off later in the week. Meanwhile, Venus will be using her last full day in a social and serendipitous part of your chart to do everything she can to put you in the right place at the right time. While Saturn's direct turn in your romantic sector over the weekend has given matters of the heart the green light, with Neptune still in retrograde motion there, this isn't at the expense of having to close old doors. You now have Saturn helping you to navigate your way forward, while Neptune continues to take your heart on a nostalgic trip down love's memory lane. The latter will become even more pronounced when Venus, the planet of love, returns to a nostalgic part of your chart tomorrow. Daily Planetary Overview. The waning crescent moon in the meticulous sign of Virgo is here to make us acutely aware of our surroundings and interactions. During this phase, we may find ourselves naturally inclined to be more cautious, suspicious, and private. We might assume that others are keeping valuable information or truths concealed from us. The analytical nature of the Virgo moon prompts us to search for details and facts, especially given that the sun is currently in Scorpio, a sign associated with deep investigation. Our desire to uncover secrets is intensified at this time, which can potentially lead to conflicts with others if we're not mindful of how we approach people and situations. It's advisable to proceed with caution and a sense of ease, understanding that hasty actions can lead to misunderstandings and unnecessary tensions. In essence, we're in a period where discretion and diplomacy are valuable assets. Additionally, be prepared for new challenges, especially in your professional life. Initially, you might not experience significant progress in your work endeavors. However, it's essential not to be discouraged by such phases, as they are transient and part of life's natural ebb and flow. In your personal life, you might sense a lack of novelty and excitement in your relationships with those close to you. It could feel like things have become stagnant. To breathe fresh life into your personal connections, consider breaking free from your existing routines and organizing something out of the ordinary. This can inject a spark of enthusiasm and rejuvenation into your relationships. While tempting investment offers may come your way, it's wise to exercise patience and not rush into decisions. It's possible that there are hidden risks, unforeseen surprises, or inconvenient coincidences waiting to impact your investment negatively. In the realm of finances, patience is indeed a virtue. Timing is crucial, and it's better to wait for a more opportune moment. In a serendipitous alignment, the moon currently resides in your work sector as Venus, the planet associated with money, departs. This departure marks the end of Venus's mission to steer your work and job matters toward greater prosperity. Although you might not have ongoing planetary activity in your income sector, the timing is in your favor. Venus, by returning to your income sector, is filling the void left by the recent departure of the Sun and other planetary influences. This strategic move allows you to harness the job and income potential that has been left in the wake of various planetary transitions. It's a period where financial opportunities can manifest, provided you exercise prudence and take full advantage of the favorable energy generated between your work and income sectors. Sky for today. Navigating a path filled with doubts can sometimes lead to unexpected complications. While your vitality may be on the upswing, it appears to be doing so in a conflicting and somewhat discordant manner. It's crucial to be mindful of how you gain recognition and the potential repercussions of achieving success at the expense of others. Such victories might create future problems and disrupt the harmony in your life. To navigate these challenges, it's wise to temper your desires and refrain from taking drastic actions. By doing so, you can increase your chances of a smoother journey ahead. Moreover, avoid allowing your personal dissatisfaction to harm others or breed animosity. Your friends and family may need to exercise patience as they deal with your actions. Overstepping boundaries can strain your relationships significantly. It's worth making an effort to see situations from their perspective rather than solely your own. On the financial front, as the friendly aspect between Venus, the planet associated with money, and Pluto in your financial sector gradually wanes, you'll find yourself with a newfound sense of financial confidence. This boost in confidence can empower your financial decision-making and provide a stronger foundation for your monetary pursuits. Although the moon has recently departed from your income sector, it has left you with a clearer understanding of where your earning potential lies. This timely insight, particularly in the midst of the workweek, enables you to approach your income-related matters with a smarter and more strategic mindset. Notably, as Venus concludes her month-long visit to your income sector, the moon aligns with the asteroid Juno. Juno, known as the Queen of Commitment, is determined to maintain the momentum you've gained in your income endeavors. As Venus departs, this alignment leaves you with a strong sense of resolution and a clear understanding of where your financial opportunities lie, setting the stage for your future financial commitments.